What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. I feel a bit crap, it's a little cold, but I've been meaning to make multiple videos for a while now. I haven't uploaded in ages, but my scale's all over the place because I've got videos ready to upload, videos I haven't edited yet, and I just haven't uploaded because I haven't had time to get to it. But if I film, then I have to edit. That's my mindset. I've bought another car. Don't ask me why, but I bought another one. It's not a replacement for anything. It's just, I've really wanted one of these for a while, but the money keeps going up for them, so I was able to find one for a good price of a good friend of mine. But you'll see the but in a minute of why it was cheaper than buying any other one. But again, another but. I'm extremely happy to have this because I love this car. So I'm like looking at it right now. I love it so much. It's one of my favourite cars out there. Favourite like chassis, favourite looking car, and just all around everything about it. Anyway, I'm not gonna drag this along anymore. Here's my new car. Welcome to my brand new, to me anyway, BMW E36 Coupe. No compact, no touring, coupe, best of the best. I've never actually seen this colour in a BMW E36 in my life. It's like a greeny blue. I've never seen anyone with it, which is kind of cool. Kind of looks granddad spec. A granddad did own it before my mate, but I'm sitting, it's probably not a good idea at all, on the old sunroof. I've never had a sunroof in a car in my life, but how cool. This is my peach. I love her to bits. I know I always get shit for buying like shitty old cars, or just shit cars, or I get shit for buying a new car. So either way, I'm in a losing battle, I'm just drowning. I love E36s. My old one was a 1.6 originally. This is an original 2.8. So it has the rear caliper set up. It's already got, I'm not going to tell you what it's got already because I'll show you. But it's got a lot of character to it, a lot of rust. But rust is lighter than carbon fibre, my friends. So always remember that. And the bit where like, I'll show you more around the car where it's like, this side and this side's not too bad. The other side, we're not going to talk about that. But if you just run over fenders, you can cut that out and never worry about it again and get some anti-rust shit. But I'll give you a quick tour around the car. I love it. I love E36s. Like Animal's E36. Obviously, I know it's a whole different spectrum and different level, but I just love them. They're my favourite chassis car, and they just look sick. Like stop, they look sick. This has got shit wheels. It's got coilovers on it. I bought it with HSD summons off of mate Graham. But yeah, let me give you a quick tour around the car. So let's talk front end. I ain't got one. Well, it's in the back of the car, to be honest. He just didn't get it done in time, and it was easier for him to get on and off the trailer. But it has got a full front end and headlights and all that good stuff. Like sick rims that are he just threw them on, and there's a couple extra in the car, just like skid wheels. Bobby has some in this unit as well, but obviously these won't stay. I've got an eye on some wheels I want, and then some wheels I want later down the line I need to find. But there's some like in between that are like cheap BMW wheels. I do want to get for this car, but this isn't like a project where we're jumping at like the Fiesta's there. I can't show you it, but it looks insane right now. And I can't wait to show you what we've done with that recently. But this is going to be sort of like my car. It's not a B7 Performance car. It's just a project for myself. I probably won't even film too much in it unless people want to see content on it. I just bought it for myself once. I bought a car just for me. But the original plan with this car, my mate Graham had before me, he wanted a 1J it. He then bought another E36 with a broken 2J, so he's now doing a 2J instead of a 1J. So he literally sat on this for the past 2-3 years, and I saw this ages ago outside his house. I was like, if you ever want to sell it, let me know. And I seen him selling it with the 1J. I messaged him and I was like, bro, I want to buy it, but 1J-less. So let me pop the hood and show you what we're running under here. Jeez! We got puppy power. We got no engine, that's why it was cheap. I didn't want to buy a 1J because it will just go wrong for me and I won't be able to fix it. So your boy's in the market for a 2.8 or 2.5, actually mainly 2.8. But I've got everything else I need, and he done a really good job of satin blacking it. These are my coilovers, all adjusted. The wheels that are on at the moment are actually too big and are rubbing on the coilovers, which is great. But I mean, comment down below what engine we should put in it. As long as it's cheap, it can go in it. I just want to put a 2.8 back in it. Came out the factory with 2.8. Reliable, easy. They don't blow up. My bloody 3 litre E46, my mate overheated on the way to Chelsea, and then he still got home in it because BMW engines bulletproof. Yeah. In it, Doug. I'll let you escape. All right. Let me show you the rest of the car. Now, this side is where the rust is at. We can't show you this way because you'd see the new car and I'm not going through all the hassle of blurring it out. But you can see here, it's all a bit, yeah, don't really need to explain that. If you look here, you can see, yeah, I don't really need to explain that anymore. There's rust around the top of this seal here on the windscreen. I'm probably going to wrap this car because I'm not keen on the colour. And paint's just, I don't want to bother with paint, it's just too much money and hassle. So if any of you watching do like rust repair, or not even repair, like can grind it out, smooth it off and just filler it and leave it in primer, DM an Instagram quote, because I'm looking to get that done, because I don't want to get any worse and I don't really want it in general. And then the rear arch here, obviously, like I said, it's just rust and paint's come off, but I want to cut them out and put over fenders on anyway, because they look cool with over fenders. I would have kept it clean if it had ones, but you could not find any BMW 36s without any rust or something like that in like under the £5 mark these days, and I'm not paying that for an E36, which probably gonna have more rust underneath. It's all been like sealed, painted. Whole rear end of the car is Black Series polybushed, so it's pretty well set up in them respects. Whereas my old car, the bushings are already always been messed up and never felt too good. It's got no wing, no spoiler at all, it's just a flat. I do want to put the old M Sport big boy one on it, to be honest. I know it's kind of like sacrilege to drill a nice plain boot, but I don't care. It needs a big wang. Let's talk interior. It's got a passenger seat, ain't got a driver's seat. So I need to get myself one of them. But I've seen on the marketplace, for a stock BMW seat is well overpriced these days, so you're best off buying a cheap bucket seat, or I get nice new bucket seats for the Fiesta and put the Sparko ones in here. Not sure what to do. It's got, I think, it's got no gearbox. I was thinking, why does the gears feel like that? It's got, I think it's a Born to Drift shifter, but the deal was I got a stock shifter, he got this, so I need to give this back to him. We've just not had time. Same with the steering wheel. Didn't include the steering wheel because this is like a present from his bird or something. So I got to get a steering wheel, which doesn't bother me either because a steering wheel isn't too much money, and I like to have a nice steering wheel anyway. But it did include the hydro. I've never had hydro in a car ever. I've always wanted to, so that's fun. But I'll probably need to remount it because over there I won't be able to reach it. It needs to be more like here for me. But it has one. It's plumbed in. Don't have to mess about with it. Love that. Obviously everything else is pretty gangster. One cool thing as well is he bought it off like an old guy originally. The interior is all stripped out. I do have front door cards though. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 keys here. And this is not including the main electric key as well. So I've got like 6 keys for the thing. Why you need that many keys, I don't know, but it's like a BMW thing. They've got like an emergency key and everything. But yeah, apart from that, the crash bar, the front bumper and everything is in here. It's cool though, I love it. And they all E36s smell the same, and it's a good smell, so you know, I can appreciate it. But there's my old thingy where it slides or whatever. There's the motor, and there's buttons for it. So yeah, that's cool. If I had a battery, I'd show you, but I don't have a battery. So, Doug's excited as well as I am to start with the E36. As you can tell, he's screaming with excitement. It has got bonnet risers as well. I just kind of think it looks like the bonnet's broken because of it, but I might grow to like them. I do love this car. I can't wait to get started with it. It's not something that's going to happen instantly because I've got to source an engine with box, loom. Usually that does come all up in one, so it's not the end of the world. Then the seat, then the steering wheel, but there, things to worry about later down the line. I'm not rushing to get this done. I didn't rush to buy it either. I just sort of ended up getting it because it came up at a good price, and if I didn't get it then, I wouldn't find another one that price, and it wouldn't be from a mate, so I'd be like worried about what else is wrong with it, sort of thing. But it's a great way to start. I love these cars, like I said 100 times. Can't wait to get with it. But if you haven't already, make sure you check out b7performance.com for all your car part needs. Link down below. Use discount code FLASH for discount because this thing's I don't know, a flash. I can't wait. It's sick. Thank you so much for watching. If you can hear it's the dog running around on the mats like mental with his toys. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment what you'd like to see with this car. Just like any advice. And like I said, if you know anyone in the body shop that can do the old rust stuff, let me know. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
I'm on 10, 10, 10, yeah.